This is the third time. I hope it works. So forgive me for getting started and beginning your inspiration this morning. I'm Jeffrey Paul, and I'm really excited about an inspiration I want to share with you. And it's funny, it took 3 times to get this live broadcast on Facebook moving. So we're praying for Facebook to get their power and their act together. But here's the inspiration for today that took a real life example to just drive it home as a reinforcement of what I know is so true. I have a term that when life throws me a lemon, I say that make lemonade out of it. And it reminds me of a little kid with a lemonade stand, having a good time and selling it for a dime or a quarter, whatever it might be. But a friend of mine, Brent, down in Atlanta, had an experience when he came home from our boot camp training program over the weekend. He was so excited. He was so high. He had joined the Wigs for Kids organization to take care of children who he loves so much. He's an expert in his own way, and he wanted to take it to the next level and was so excited, going to go back and make all these changes. And he had a beautiful salon in his home in a beautiful neighborhood. He works in 2 other major top-notch celebrity salons in Atlanta, Georgia. And he got home, and the police showed up. And when the police showed up, when his first customer came in the next day, they said he had to close his shop because the community of that development put in a complaint that he had this beautiful salon in his house and he was taking care of clients. Well, that closed his business. His business was done. And all the dreams, all the desires, and everything he'd mounted up for 3 to 4 days with us and doing his planning and excitement to go back and really change the world one client at a time was seemingly gone. Well, he sat back for a moment and he just meditated. He took a chill pill, so to say, and he then thought of someone just came to his mind that used to work with him that had moved on and had moved into a doctor's office and had gotten her own suite and area. And for some reason, her name came to his mind and he called her. And he had been a wonderful friend to her for so many years, but hadn't talked to her in quite a while, and called her to find out that she had a beautiful suite for him to be able to move in tomorrow. And lemons became lemonade like you can't believe. Why? Because he truly didn't let the circumstance overcome his thinking, his believing, his faith. All of us have those times that circumstances or situations just kick our legs out from underneath us, or what other people say, the carpet was pulled out from underneath me. Well, the truth is, that happens. Life happens. And I shared with him early this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning when he got up and he needed to share this with me. I shared with him this. I shared with him what happened to Joseph. Joseph was the favorite of the father of all the brothers, gave him the multicolored jacket, and gave him all kinds of, encouragement and just gave him affirmations. And the brothers took jealousy to him, and they threw him into a hole. He became a slave. Then he became the best slave and came out, and he was then thrown back into prison because of false accusations. He became the best prisoner. He helped some prisoners out. They got out. They forgot about him. Well, long story short, in Genesis 50:20, what happened was God took what man meant to do and harm him with and turned it to raise him up and place him right in the top of the nation as the leader of the nation that saved his own family. So I tell you that because in your life, no matter what happens, no matter what the circumstances is, don't be caught, don't be pulled down by, don't be overcome by, don't be blindsided by the circumstance. Look for what God is doing in that situation. Look that God is, Romans 8:28 through 30, working all things together for the good, like he did for Brent, like he did for Joseph. I know how many times he's done it for me and how he's going to do it for you. So let's take today and make today lemons into lemonade, no matter how small or how large. Let's take today and make it a lemonade day. Are you ready to make it a lemonade day? I am. I want to make it a lemonade day. I know that my friend Brent is jumping up and down and he's celebrating and he's got his happy dance on right at the moment and throwing glitter in the air because what looked like the worst thing that could ever happen to him one day, 24 hours ago, today has turned out to be the best day ever. So this is your day to have a lemonade day. Take your thoughts, focus in on the good, the pleasing, the perfect, and know that God is working all things together out for your life to make your life a lemonade stand that just absolutely is sweet and delightful. Have a beautiful day and enjoy sharing this with someone else. Share this with others on your Facebook, but also share it verbally with them. Share them the lesson that you learned today so that you can really hear that power of your thoughts and your words, knowing that you're going to take any lemon thrown at you and turn it into lemonade because God's for you. He's working all things together for the good, just like he did for Brent, just like he did for Joseph, just like he's done for me, and just like he's going to do for you. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.